In today's Hands-on Gardening, we're talking about the Mohican Viburnum, and it's a perfect plant for those of you who want to add a little sparkle to your landscaping this summer. And to talk a little bit more about it is Steve Hunzinger from the UW Extension Office. Steve, kind of a nice plant to have because it'll offer a little bit of color and variety through the warm season and cool season.
That's right, Corey. One of the big features of it is it's going to have a nice white flower to start the season and that dark green leaf color, which really jumps out starting out in the spring.
And then as you move into the cooler months of the year, the fall, it'll actually turn color on you.
That's right. As we proceed through the season, it's going to have a nice orange berry that will come out on it. Usually turns to dark black, and then also, as you mentioned, the fall crimson color, the deep shades of red and purple on the leaves really set it off in the landscape.
Now, how big does it get? Obviously, people want to make sure that they find something that fits the size of their yard.
That's right. Typically, viburnums are quite large, 10 to 12 foot tall, whereas the Mohican viburnum is a variety that comes in about 6 to 8 feet. So we're getting a nice sized shrub to fit in with a number of plants in your landscape.
But overall hardiness, it's easy to take care of and survives the cold real well.
That's right. Cool temperatures, cold temperatures even, and it's a nice plant that we can put into some of our shadier areas, maybe not full shade, but some partial shade.
Alrighty, Steve, thank you very much there. So if you're looking for a little sparkle for your yard, try the Viburnum. That is today's Hands-on Gardening.
And I really like that it offers variety throughout the season, because a lot of the plants that you put in the ground, you know, the flowers bloom for the spring or whatever, and then they're gone.
Then they go away.
Yeah, irises, one of my favorites.
The great part of it, too, and you'll attest to that, I call this a mite-proof plant.
Yeah, right.
Because you can plant it, and it's very hardy, and with the exception of just kind of keeping it trimmed up, it pretty much takes care of itself. So it's not one of those high-maintenance sort of plants. It's good for beginning gardeners and people who want to do a little beginning landscaping.
The favorites of many people.
Yes.
Thank you, Corey.
Thanks, Corey.